Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining me for another little live video. And today we are going to be doing a live dance along, just a short little combination that you can follow along and just enjoy, or add it into your dance practice, or add it into a choreography, or use it for whatever you want, really. Just a bit of fun. So we're going to do a really short warm up and a very short cool down. So if you know your body needs a little bit more, then please make sure you do that. And please do give me a little thumbs up or a little heart if you enjoy this combo, and feel free to share it with your friends, of course. So I'm actually just going to adjust this camera angle just a little bit. Sometimes you can't see where you're at until you get on the live. Okay, cool. Is that good? I think so. Lovely. All right, let's start the music and get dancing. So we're going to start with a wide stance, soft knees, tailbone releasing down, closing the eyes if you like, taking a nice deep breath in and squeezing out every atom of air as you breathe out. Breathing in again, deep into the bottom of the torso, into the sides of the body and the back of the body, and contracting all the way around as you breathe out. Breathing in again, wide into the rib cage, into the side of the ribs and the back of the ribs, and contracting all the way around as you breathe out. Opening the eyes, arms coming up. Who's that watching? It's Claire. Hey Claire. Arms coming up. Press down through center. Hi to Noah and Elijah if you're watching. That's my little nephews. And again, arms coming up, pressing down, little plie, knees coming out over the toes. Squeezing the glutes as you lift up. One more time. Let's bring one arm over, dropping the chin to the chest, opening up, and taking the other arm over, and open. Let's take it a little deeper if that feels good. And open, last time. And open. Bending the knees, bringing the feet together, little shimmy. Arms coming up. And press down through center. And again, press down. And one more time, really big shimmy. And release down. Okay, we're going to start by step, touch to the side. So step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. Bending the knees in between. And extending through the side of the body. A couple more times. And then arm coming across. And I think we're going to get a beat in a minute. Here we go. Sweeping across. And now we're going to sweep parallel to the floor. And let's hold it center. Bend the knees, press down and lift. Down and lift. Down. And one more time. Step, touch to the side. 7, 8, and step, touch, step, touch. And swinging the arms up, extending through the sides of the body. Arm comes across and over. And then sweeping across the front. Let's hold it center. Bend the knees, breathing in, press down, and lift. 2 more. And bring the feet together. Let's come into our dance posture. So feet hip distance apart, soft knees, tailbone release down. A little bit of energy in the low belly, rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Nice and wide across the front of the body and across the back. We're going to be working on 3/4 shimmies today. So we're going to go right foot, left foot, right and left. And we're going to go hip, 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 hip. So left hip, right hip, left hip. A little faster. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Okay, we're going to go slow and then we're going to go a little faster. So slow, slow and faster. Hip, 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 hip. Slow, slow and faster. And slow. Slow and slow and slow. Let's come up onto the balls of the feet for the fast ones. And flat. Flat on the balls of the feet. Hip, 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 hip. Shimmy, shimmy. 2 more like this. And up, 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 up and down. Down and up, 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 up. Shake it out for a moment. We're going to add on a little bit more. And we're going to step back, hip drop. Yeah, 7, other side, 8, step back, hip drop. Let's add that on to the end. So it goes hip, 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 shimmy, shimmy, step back, hip drop. 5, 6, other side, slow, 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 fast, fast, step back, hip drop. Slow, slow, fast, fast, step back, hip drop. And slow, slow, fast, fast, step back, drop. You can travel forwards a little bit with this one if you like. Drop and slow, slow and shimmy, fast, step, hip, drop. Couple more each side. And shimmy, shimmy, step, drop. And shimmy, shimmy, step, drop. Optional arms. We're going to bring the arms up as we shimmy. No. We're going to bring the arms just to shoulder height actually, and then we're just going to sweep them back as we do the hip drop, yeah? So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8 and step, step and shimmy, shimmy, step, drop. 5, 6, 7, 8 and slow, slow and shimmy, shimmy, step, drop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows lift, lift and shimmy, shimmy, release, drop. One more time. So that is like coming from here and we're releasing down to swing to the back. Let me just show you that again. Releasing down, swinging to the back. One more time each side. 5, 6, 7, 8 and slow, slow and shimmy, shimmy, step, drop and slow, slow and shimmy, shimmy, step, drop. Okay, let's do a little forwards fold, release the spine, hinging at the hips and then rounding the spine as you release all the way down. Coming up halfway, flat back, lengthen the spine, lengthen the back of the neck. Folding forwards again, releasing the head all the way down, leading with the head and the chest and coming all the way up. So now we're going to do another version of the 3/4 shimmy. It's inspired by a step from a Salampur technique called the Samiha, which was named after a dancer called Samiha. This is a slightly different version of it that comes from the Datura style. So we say Samiha inspired. And what we're going to do is we're going to do timing. It's a little different. Hips are going down, down, and down. You may know this one as the Hagala or Hagala inspired shimmy. What we're going to do is we're going to travel side to side with it and it's going to become Samiha. Lots of different terminology for lots of different things. Down and down and down and down and down. Okay, let's take it to the side. We're going to do this funny walk where we cross over and then open, yeah? So cross over, twist, open, cross over, twist, open. Let's go to the other side. Cross over, twist, open, cross, twist, And really make sure you bring your whole legs with you so you're not twisting the knees. Other side, I'm going to take a little step back so you can see me a bit better in the mirror. Cross over. And as I cross over, I'm actually going to have the front foot on the ball of the foot. Let's go one more time to the other side. Cross on the ball of the foot, open. Notice how I'm taking my whole leg with me. Cross, open. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do a crossover turn to switch sides. Well, for now we're going to switch sides. In a moment we're not going to do that. Let's add the shimmy. So we're going to go down, open, and down, and open, down, and open, crossover, and down, and open, and down, and open, down, and open. One more time, each side, this speed, then we'll speed it up, down, and open, hip, hip, down, hip, hip, open. And last time, get ready to go full speed in a moment, down, and open. Hip, 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 down, hip, hip, open. Here we go, full speed, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Let's cross over turn. And 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Cross over turn. You can just bring the arms down in front. Cross over. And arms here. Down and an open and a down and an open. Arm comes around the head. If you want to add an undulation, you can. Arm around the head, undulation to come down. Undulation and down. Arm around the head, roll down. Okay, let's put those two little combinations together so you can see the connection that we're going to make. Let's go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Shimmy, shimmy, step, touch, down and an open and a down, open, press down. Well, I didn't do the round the head. Other side. And shimmy, shimmy, step back and touch, down and an open, down and an open. Arm around the head, undulation, right foot. And shimmy, shimmy, step back, drop the hip and down, open, down, open, arm around the head, undulation, left foot, slow and quick, quick, step back, hip, drop and down, arm around the head, roll down, right foot, shimmy, shimmy, step, hip, drop and down. Left foot and slow. Slow, nice clean hips. Down and open. Okay, one more time each side. Here we go. Half time and full time. Step, drop and down and an open and a down and an open. I did something funky with my hips then, don't know what quite what happened. And shimmy, shimmy, step, drop and down. And let's do one more time on this side because I made a mess of that one. And shimmy, shimmy, step, drop and down, open and a down and a open, around, roll down. Very nice. Good job, everyone. Thank you for joining in with me today. Let's do a forwards fold. So taking a nice deep breath in. And let's grab just one hand. I know you can't quite see in the mirror, but grab your wrist and just lifting up and over to the side. And then lifting tall and up and over to the other side. And then lifting tall, we're going to finish with a forwards fold. So bringing the hands to the hips and hinging at the hips, coming halfway down with the soft knees, hands resting on the thighs, then bending all the way forwards, releasing the head down. Coming halfway up. Straightening the legs, squeezing the thigh muscles, lengthening the back of the neck. Folding forwards again, releasing the head down. Arms coming out to the sides and all the way up. and release down. All right, I'm just gonna stop the music, if I can get there. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today for a little dance. I hope you enjoyed those shimmies. If you have any questions, please do let me know. A few of you have been watching me live. Thank you so much. If you are joining me on catch up, thank you so much for that as well. I can't even talk now. Feel free to tag me if you have any questions or comments and I will follow up with them. I'm starting a new series of classes tomorrow night. They're all going to be online for the next 4 weeks. I've got a beginners class at 8:10. I've got a intermediate improvers class which starts at 7 p.m. So links in the comments. Also, I'm opening up for new clients on my Strong Motion personal training program, which is also online. I'm opening up next week. There'll be limited spaces. So again, watch this space for more information about how you can sign up. Or again, if you're not on my mailing list, get on there and you will be first to know. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sending lots of love. I hope you're well wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.